Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. How are y'all doing today? I hope you are all well. So today's video is sponsored by InLoveArts. They have very kindly sent me some dies for me to have a play with. So we're going to do that today. I am going to die cut these on camera with you. So I have a bag of scrap bits of solid cardstock and we're going to have a play. So a quick reminder of what I did get. I got this iris flower layering flower die set. I needed to breathe then, and you know when you, yeah, anyway, that didn't quite go up plan. We've also got this gorgeous autumn leaf die. We've got this which is perfect actually for if you want to do like if you've got scrap bits of paper left, pattern paper. So we've got this die, which is it an inlay die or is it a full cover die? I don't know, I can't remember. Anyway, then we've got some trees. So there's two different types. We've got a Christmas tree and then we've got a fir tree. And then we also have some, I was going to say Superman. Oh my goodness, I think I need to start this video again. It's not Superman, it is a snowman. So, oh my goodness, Dawn, what are you doing? I do have my big shot here, so we're going to use that. I am going to die cut them. It will be slightly off screen because obviously I want it so that we can still work. And it will be a little bit wobbly because the camera is attached to the table. So I'm just wanting it so that you guys can sort of see me cutting to see what they're like. Now I have no idea what cardstock and stuff I've got in here, but I think we should definitely start off with the snowman first. And we do have some white cardstock, so we need some white. We also need some black for the hats. Perfect. Their scarves. Oh, let's think. Their scarves. Might do a purple scarf. Oh, what about a shiny blue scarf? Actually, no. Mint green. Yeah, let's do a mint green. Let's do let's keep them all pearlized. So yeah, them. The hats are black, but I'll do two of the hats the same colour. Yeah. So I think that's for the snowman. For the trees, by the looks of it, I only have, oh, we've got a lovely green there. And then we've got a mint green. But I think I prefer the darker green for the trees. So that's the trees. I'm not going to do this one today or this one today. And then for our irises, we're going to use some of the green for the leaves. And then for the irises themselves, let's see if I've got a big enough piece. Yeah, use that colour. Oh, I've got a darker purple, so we'll do a darker purple, a lighter purple. So let me pop that back in there, and then we want a bit of yellow as well. Do I have a smaller bit of yellow? Let's have a look. Always handy to keep your little bits of cardstock, because honestly when you get dies it's lovely to go through. Now everything that's in here is actually all left over from my Love from Lizzie kits when I was sorting them out, so kits that were nearly finished. So, and I just have them in there. So yeah, so that's what we do. So I'm going to start off with these ones. Sorry, my watch is going bananas. Loving the packaging. I have to say the packaging is just fabulous. So let's have a look. Right, so I need to break these apart, and they very easily come apart. So I'm doing all of this with you guys because yeah, they get to see. Let's break these apart gently because we don't want to break. Okay, and then that one. Now we do have those bits, so where did I put my pliers? Let me just grab my pliers a second. Yeah, because what I'm going to do, because these little sharp bits here are going to come off, so these are just cutting pliers. So we're just gonna, I'm going, if I can, these are not very good. These are terrible pliers, so not the best. there we go, I can sort of break them off. So yeah, you want decent cutting pliers. These are just some cheap ones that, yeah, right, okay, I do have decent ones, but I won't use them on here because I use them for my wire wrapping. Right, okay, so what I'm going to do is we're going to cut a piece of green cardstock. I don't think these are going to cut, but there we go. Oh, they did. Okay, so there's that one done. Then we're going to go to the next colour, which is these big bits. And these are going to be for, we're going to use this colour of purple. And again, I'm just going to cut a bit for them. So there we go, that's that one. And then putting them all onto my die cutting machine. Right, so I'm just using my pliers now just to grab hold of them. Let's pop them in there. Actually, I need that, so let's pop that in the bag, in the bin. I'm going to go with, I'm just going to grab a little bit of the yellow. Okay. And these two little bits that go in the centre. Now the only thing that I'll say with the flower dies is I wished that it came with a picture. Now you can refer back to the website, which is what I have done, so I'm hoping to get these right for you. But yeah, that would have been nice if there was just a picture of the die completed. I think that would have made a difference with this one. The rest are fine because, you know, but yeah, I just think with layering dies, they should just have a picture of the complete process, just so you can see exactly where everything goes, because not everything always lines up how you think it is. I'm hoping I get it right in this video, but we shall see. Okay, so I'm just breaking these little bits off. You do need to get yourself some really nice pliers, cutting pliers, but you also want to be super careful when cutting them because the bits can fly everywhere. Right, okay, so I don't need all of that, so we can cut that bit off and put it back in there. And I do keep bits like this because honestly guys, you never know when you need them. Right, okay, so let's pop them on. Let's grab my top plate and hopefully you can see just to the side. I can move it over a bit, maybe that much more. And I'm going to run, oh, first of all make sure this one is the right way because that would help. Okay, there we go. Now you can use tape to keep these down. I'm not going to, as you can see, but I'm just going to run this through like so. And then I'm going to run it back just because it's easier for me to grab it. And as you can see, this is the first time that I am cutting with these dies. So, yeah, we'll see what they're like. Okay, so let's move these out of the way. We'll come back to them because I want to make these, and yeah, they have cut absolutely beautiful. Those bits have. Okay, and these have as well, which is really nice. Again, this bit's cut beautifully, no problems whatsoever. I've done a few collabs now with InLoveArts and Rosa Studios, and I have to say I do like their dies. I think they're lovely. Right, I was gonna, normally I just drop it and don't come out, but these ones are really small. I mean, they have cut beautifully, but you will need to pierce them through, which again is completely fine. Now watch me get it all wrong, how you glue it together, because we're going to glue it together now. Right, let me just move this over just a little bit so I can get in. So this is what I was talking about. This is why they should have something to tell you where things go. I might have to refer back to their what do you call it, their website. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to look on their website because this goes in the middle somewhere. Although that no, that doesn't look right, does it? So I'm gonna have a look on their website and get it up because yeah, it's a bit annoying. See if I can find, yeah, find my link. So I haven't done the I haven't actually done the links yet, so right, InLoveArts, and see if we can get it up because yeah, I have no idea. Let's, I hate it when loads of advert comes up. Right, okay, here it is. So this is the die itself, so that is how it should look. So it goes like that. Oh, look at that, I nearly got it right. So it actually goes like that. Is that right? Yeah. Just double checking that that's right. Yeah. So I did nearly get it right. Oh, there you go. Anyway, right, let's I'm going to grab my tweezers and we're going to glue these down. I didn't realise I chose the same colour actually. See? Right, and then I'm going to stick this bit on first. So that bit's just going to go. Let me just look at the picture. I suppose it can go anywhere. So we're just going to dump you there. And then get this bit, and we're going to do the same with this bit. Okay. And we're going to pop that. Oh, how was it? How did we have it? But there, wasn't it? Okay. And then these bits, then, and you can curl them up if you want to, go on the ends here. Like that. So I'm just going to put a bit of glue on there. Now I will make a card with these, so I'm not just going to make them up and then not do anything with them. We are going to make a card, but I just wanted to come on and show you guys them being used and cutting for the first time, because I think that's important, isn't it? Oh, that's different. I just realised that's different. They're the same and that's different. Oh, well, that's not confusing at all, is it? Right, okay, you can go there. And, oh, and the centres are different as well. I think, oh well, I have no idea. However, they do look nice, so yeah, I'm pleased with them. Right, okay. Move you off there. I feel like I might have lost one. So I'll have to have a look. And then that one is going to sit on there like that. So there are my iris. Oh, how gorgeous are those? They are beautiful. Now, make sure I haven't lost. I've lost one of those little bits. I knew I would, because they're so small. Anyway, let's grab the backing card. I will find it when I get off camera with you guys. But let's pop these back on here. The only thing is they're not all going to stick on because I pulled them apart. So I will have to get, what do you call it? Yeah, some, I can't think of the name of it. Magnetic sheeting. Right, okay, so there's that one. So let's pop it away. Like I said, I'll find that up a little bit in a moment. It's probably just dropped on the floor, and yeah, so but I will sort it out. So there's that. Now let's get on to, I'm going to cut these. I'm not going to bother cutting these ones apart. We're just going to leave them as they are. Actually, let's move our irises just up there. So I'm going to just take these and I'm going to grab my scissors and cut down my cardstock, and that'll go back in my pack. And then we're just going to run this through. So again, you're going to see me cutting it. I'm hoping that you can see at the edge of the screen. Right, let's just smooth that a little bit. Okay, and I'm just going to do what I've just done and just do it forwards and backwards, only because it's just easier for me. Otherwise I'll have to go around the other side of the desk because I can't quite go over because it hurts. It would hurt my back to stretch. So, and there they are. Again, really, really nice, cut beautifully. And yeah, for that particular one, not much more I can say about it other than it's really nice. I like that. That's going to make some gorgeous Christmas cards. So let's pop this one away. And then the last one we're going to do for today, like I said, I am going to make these into a card. Well, we'll do one card. Is we're going to do the snowman. Now, one thing that I'm thinking might be worth doing, instead of us breaking this apart, is we colour the bits in. So I think that's what I might do. So let's cut this down, because see, all those bits can be done. And let's see if it will cut all of these bits and pieces together. So go through that way, and then we'll go through this way. Okay, and yes, that has cut. But instead of using all the different bits of cardstock, I am in fact going to just colour them, because I think that'll take time. But yeah, I really wanted to show you guys them being done on camera rather than me doing it off camera and telling you that they cut beautifully if they didn't cut beautifully. But hopefully you can see that they have. So let's get rid of my machine. Oh, I keep putting it through wrong. Okay. Right. Okay. Well, that can be moved. Excellent. Right. So, let us untake out. That just, yeah, sounded so bad. Let's take all of these out. Okay, like so. I mean, they cut just beautifully. Cannot fault their dies at all. Well, not these ones anyway. Now, where's my pokey tool? Because all of these little circles I'm going to keep, although actually we're not going to keep. I'll put them in here anyway, but I have an idea. We'll just put some black card around the back of it. Okay, because I thought we could do a Christmas card using these. Okay, and then we're just going to, yeah, I think so. Let's make a Christmas card. So I think that'll be nice. Just take all of these bits out, scarves. Okay, so everything, oh no, we've got the baby snowman. Oh baby. There we go. I think that's everything. Yeah. Right. I really like that. I think that's lovely. Okay, I'm going to keep this bit of white because we're going to make, let me grab a couple of cards. Right. Okay. Because what I'm thinking is, that doesn't sit right. So let's get a different one. Okay, because what I'm thinking is, for the iris one, I've got this gorgeous purple cardstock here. Sorry, I'm having a look because it's bugging me. I want to know where that piece went. I know that it's around here somewhere. Right, anyway, I'm going to cut this piece down to 5 3/4. Make sure all my sides are straight. So 5 3/4 by 4. Okay, and then I'm going to grab that piece of white cardstock, and I'm going to cut this piece down to 3. Let's have a look. Let's grab my iris. To 3.5. By 5 1/4. So 3.5 by 5 1/4. I'm just making sure all my ends, yeah, just like that. And then we're going to have this on here like that, probably just like that, and then a sentiment. And I do have some sentiments here, whether there's any that would work. Oh, perfect. I've got a thank you. Yeah, I think that one, yeah, we'll do thank you. Okay, so let's grab our card base, and what we're going to do is we're going to glue all of these down. So I'm just going to use my regular glue for this. Oh, I've done it the wrong way, but never mind. Right, okay. So there's that. Then we're going to grab the white cardstock, like this, and we're going to stick that down. And then we're going to grab our irises and pop some glue on the back. Okay. And it's really quick and simple, this card. But if you do get this die, I highly recommend you refer back to the website for how to place them. Just until you get an idea of them, really. Where's my, let's use these ones. And then I'm going to use this thank you sentiment. Let's use that. Like so. And then finishing it off, I'm going to use some sequins actually. Got some gorgeous pink ones in here. See if I can pull out a few of them. Just the pink. So come on. Oh, there. Because I don't want to pull them all out, you see. But I do feel like we need something else. There's one. Oh, and there's another one. Okay. So, and then just to finish our card off, let me just get these sequins. I've gone all staticky. I just hate that when they're just full of static. And they'll stick to you. I think it's the container it's in though. Oh. Oh, right. Okay. Right. So we're just going to pop these down. Okay. Like so. There's the second one. Well, the third. There's the fourth and the final one. And there we have it. Our simple, quick card. How beautiful is that? That is so beautiful. So that's our first card, and then we're going to go on and we're going to do this one. So this one's going to be a Christmas card. So we are going to colour the little bits in. So we've got our trees. So I'm thinking the trees can go there. Now I need a backdrop. So let's see what we've got for a backdrop. What about, I've got this mint card. So what if we did? So like a hills, There we go. On like that, yeah. Right, so I'm going to stick that down. I always forget to grab this thingy of cardstock out because, yeah, it really does make all the difference. And then we're going to have our trees. There's 1. And then 2. Okay, like so. And then we've got our, our snowmen. Now I'm just going to get rid of all of these. And what we're going to do, I'm going to grab a couple of my pens. And let's do blue, purple and pink. And then we need a brown. Right, okay. Now that black cardstock that I had out from before, we're going to use this. I'm just going to cut some strips and you will see why in a moment. And all I'm going to do is we're going to stick those strips on the back. So I'm just going to do glue down one side, the top and the bottom, like that. So now he's got black buttons, and then we want to do the same for his eyes, but just his eyes. Okay, so let's stick that down, and then for his nose I'm going to get a little bit of orange. Okay, got 1, 2, 3, and we're just going to pop a piece of orange square over, and this honestly is the quickest, easiest way. How cool is that? I'm going to grab my brown and we're going to colour in his arms for sticks. So instead of messing about with all those bits and pieces, we are in fact doing, yeah, we're just using our colouring in pens to do it. Right, so there's the first one. So he can go there. Let's do the second one. So we need our black. Need a bit for his eyes, and then a bit each for these bits. Okay, there's 1, 2. His eyes. Might have to make that a bit smaller actually. Okay. There we go. And then his nose. Stick that down there. Okay, and there, that's him done. So again, colouring in his arms brown because they are sticks. Okay, right, and he can go there, and then we just got baby to do. So colour in his arms. Okay, and then I'm just gonna take out these. So eyes, just gonna put glue on around his nose as well, so we can do that straight away as well while we're here. Oh, it doesn't want to cut it. There we go. Right, so there's that, and his nose. Okay, and then I just want a little bit of this for his buttons. Right, typical, it's too big. 1, 2. So I'm just cutting these corners off because we don't need them. There we go. Right, and there's the baby. So that's what we've got. Then we've got the hats and the scarf. So I've got 1, 2 hats, 3 hats. Okay. So that's the baby set. Then we've got Daddy's and we've got Mummy's as well. So Daddy is going to be the blue. Yeah. So let's colour them in. Okay. Like so. And then I'm going to also do the same colour for the hat as well, instead of doing it black. Okay, so there's the hat and the scarf for Daddy. Mummy's going to be pink, so let's do pink. Now I'm not worried at all that I'm colouring in on my tile. And the reason for that is if you use rubbing alcohol, it gets rid of it. Okay, so there's Mummy. And then finishing it off with Baby, who's going to be purple, because pink and blue mixed together is purple. Yeah, okay. So colour all that in. There we go. So now what I'm going to do is move them up and bring my card in, and I'm going to just start sticking these down. Okay, make sure I get some glue on there. So Daddy's going to go first, and then I'm going to pop his hat on, and then his scarf. I really like this. Should save this video actually. Oh, for my 12 days of Christmas. Right, okay, so there's that one. Then we are going to glue Mummy down, so Mummy can go here, like so. I can pick them up, and she can have that hat on. And let's put her scarf on. Okay, really easy to line up these ones. Loving these, how these line up. And then last but not least, I can see some black peering over the top of his head, which we don't want. We have Baby, who can go here. And then we're going to grab Baby's hat. Let's stick that on. Okay. And then the baby's scarf as well. Okay. Just like, oh my goodness, that's so cute. How adorable is that? Right. Let's see, what do I have in here? These are all, I don't think these are my Christmas ones. Autumn leaves, beautiful. Christmas pud. Oh, Happy New Year. Let's have it Happy New Year. Why not? 'Cause I don't think we want a Christmas pud. Yeah. Right, I'm going to do Happy New Year just because that's what I've got on my desk. Okay. So I'm just going to trim it down ever so slightly. I do this because I always think I'm going to mess it up. But yeah. Okay. And then let's just pop a little bit of glue on. We're just going to stick that up there. Like that. I love that card. Oh my goodness, I think that is my favourite Christmas card to date so far. Oh, how gorgeous is that? It's so clean cut, isn't it? It's absolutely beautiful. Definitely not my style at all. So, oh, love it. Love it, love it, love it. Right, these bits I'm not keeping. I don't keep like little bits like this. But I do keep big bits like that because you never know when you might need it. So, let's sort of just push all that rubbish out. out the way. Here are my two cards, completely different. Be 1 second. Okay, I do apologise about that. That was my husband. Normally he doesn't ring me on an afternoon, but yeah, he's not having the best day at work. So yeah, he phoned me to tell me what was happening. Right, okay, I did find the other little bit, which is there. Yeah, it was actually stuck to the back of my phone. So yeah, I knew it would be somewhere. So I did find that because while I was on the phone to my husband, I did clean up. So these are the dies, which are just absolutely beautiful. And these are the cards we've made. So that is it for today, guys. So thank you for spending time with me and seeing these beautiful dies being used. I have to say that snowman die, I love it, and I'm definitely going to be using that in part of my 12 days of Christmas, because it's just so fun. So I'll see what else I can do with it. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed it. Links, everything that you need for InLoveArts is down in the description box below, along with the coupon code. And yeah, that's it. Hope you've enjoyed this video, and until next time, happy Christmas. Happy Christmas. Oh my goodness, Dawn, what are you doing? Happy Christmas. Happy crafting. I think it's one of those days, guys. I think I'm tired. I think it's time to call it a day. Anyway, until next time, happy crafting. Bye.